Okay, so today's video we're going to try to show you how, real quick, how we can remove, this is an annihilator, the names they came up with back then. Subwoofer we're trying for the magnet. This magnet's still intact, it looks like. We're going to remove this cap that's inside here. This cap is this piece right here. Alright, turn it over. This still has the coil in it. Alright, snatch all that out of there. And you can pull just a wire out. It's better to do it this way. If you don't, you catch hell because of the ceramic or whatever they use. It's like, once it comes out of there, it's a bitch to try to get the wire out of that. So, that broke off. That's cool. That's there, right there. Take the screwdriver. Get the nice and chunky out of there. Alright, so that's what we're left with here. Alright. Now, that ain't moving. Alright. So now, take this, put this on the edge here. We're going to try this one-handed, so wish me luck. Alright. Biggest part is when you swing this hammer, you're only going to get one good crack at it to make sure you're aiming right for that centerpiece. Alright? Okay, that cut off real short. That's like impossible to do that with one hand, swinging the hammer. Anyway, we struck this center core. We've loosened it up. I felt it move. You loosened it up, but you got to remember this magnet. The way these speaker magnets work is that they're most powerful on the inside of that ring. All right, not on its outside. They're most powerful on the inside of that ring. So right now, you got to formulate a plot to push this out if you want to try to keep this magnet intact. Alright, so that's what we want to do. Try to keep the magnet intact, and we'll do that on the next clip. Okay, now the trick of the trade, or something of such. Real thin screwdriver, right? That's going to go under there, okay? But the trick is these screws. These little screws right here that you've taken out of whatever, you want to place them. This is steel, this is the magnet. So you want to see I got that laying right there? You want to place them there. Remember, the strongest part of the magnet is in the center. That's the most pull is in the center. So we place the screws right here, because when we pop this up, I'm going to take a screwdriver, do this. See, I place the screwdriver handle up into the core thingy, whatever it's called, right? I'm gonna just pop it down so that way I'm gonna pull the speaker over the screwdriver. That's gonna pop it up. The screws are gonna be underneath that metal plate then. Alright, like I said, I had the screws there. This little one with the washer, that didn't make it under there, but I don't know if we could see in there. The screws, I popped it down. The screws ran up underneath there, so now we have some room. So now it's just a matter of taking big screwdriver, prying that up, right? Taking the pry bar and getting in there, right? And that's the easy part, actually. You're still not out of the woods, but it's a lot easier. Because once it comes out of there, you're good. But pulling that sucker out of that hole, that's the tough part. And once you're out of there, go ahead, lift it up out of there, right? That was easy, right? And there we have it. That's off. Screwdriver's down. Pry bar's off. screws. Magnet's still a little glued on there. We're just going to bang it around a little bit, but it's going to come off. It's not even screwed on there. It's just stuck on. A little hard with one hand, huh? There we go. That's a nice one too, huh? Look how thick that sucker is. All right, 65-ounce magnet right there. So that's a good one. And that's how you do it. I hope this helps.